Hi there. Endwalker's recently released, and with it a lot of people are struggling with the new monk, so I thought I'd throw together a short video detailing what we do and why we do it. So as usual, pre-pull we hit form shift so that we can start the fight with a dragon kick for our leaden fist. Following this we hit perfect balance so that we're able to get a rising phoenix off as soon as possible. In this PB, we hit Twin Snakes for our Disciplined Fist buff, weaving Riddle of Fire before applying Demolish, and then weave Forbidden Chakra before Bootshine into Brotherhood into Rising Phoenix. Whenever we weave Riddle of Fire, we want to ensure we're weaving it in the latter half of the GCD roll to guarantee that we cover 11 GCDs. After the Rising Phoenix, we hit Riddle of Wind. For our Formless GCD after the Rising Phoenix, we hit Dragon Kick, again for the Leaden Fist. Following this we hit Perfect Balance, and our next PB sequence is Bootshine, Snap Punch, then Twin Snakes. Boot and Snap are the highest potency options that we can use while still generating a Rising Phoenix, and Twin is for the buff refresh. I'd like to add that the order of GCDs in this PB window are entirely interchangeable so long as you're not using Twin Snakes as the first GCD, as that would cause Disciplined Fist to fall off early. After all this we round it out with a Dragon Kick, True Strike, and then Demolish as our final Riddle of Fire GCD. You've probably realised that we've just generated two of the same Nadi. Yes, this is absolutely intentional. This is because were we to generate one Solar and one Lunar Nadi in the opener, our Phantom Rush would fall at the 1 minute mark and it would be stuck in that window for the rest of the fight. The reason this is a problem is because the 1 minute buff window totally misses both you and your party's 2 minute buffs. By doing a double Solar Nadi in the opener, we set ourselves up to build a Lunar Nadi on 1 minute windows containing just Riddle of Fire, and then a Phantom Rush and Solar Nadi in our much more powerful 2 minute windows. The reason we can afford to do this is that we can end a fight in one of 3 states. No Nadis remaining, 1 Nadi remaining, and 2 Nadi remaining. If we end the fight with 0 or 1 Nadi remaining, then the fact that we've overcapped Solar in the opener is inconsequential, as we wouldn't have gained an additional Phantom Rush had we gotten that extra Lunar Nadi. If we end a fight on 2 Nadi remaining, that means we have lost a usage of Phantom Rush. However, depending on party composition, playing for Phantom Rush alignment roughly breaks even with playing for the additional usage regardless. This means that assuming an even distribution of encounter durations, in 2/3 of situations we're strictly better off doing a double Solar opener, and in the 1/3 of situations where we do lose a Phantom Rush, it's not actually that bad. As mentioned when discussing the previous opener, there will be situations where you lose a usage of Phantom Rush due to encounter length, and if your group doesn't have many 2 minute buffs to mitigate that loss, your DPS will be lower than if you had just played for the extra cast. For these situations we have the Lunar Solar opener, which banishes Phantom Rush to the 1 minute buff window in exchange for the assurance that we'll get the maximum usages possible regardless of kill time. We begin similarly to the previous opener, just without the early Perfect Balance. Dragon Kick into Twin Snakes, Riddle of Fire before Demolish, spending our Chakra before the Bootshine. Following this, if we want to preserve the same Brotherhood timing as the other opener, we're forced to double weave Brotherhood with Perfect Balance. If you're unable to double weave without clipping, you can resolve this by pushing both Brotherhood and the following Riddle of Wind back 1 OGCD slot. This Perfect Balance window is going to be used to do Dragon Kick, Bootshine, Dragon Kick, spending the Formless Fist following our Elixir Field on another Bootshine. After this we round out the opener with our second Perfect Balance window, refreshing Twin Snakes, acquiring a Leaden Fist from Dragon Kick, and refreshing our Demolish before the Rising Phoenix. From here the rotation plays out functionally identical to what you do following the double Solar opener, merely flipping your Elixir Field and Phantom Rush casts. Thanks for watching, hopefully this helps you to understand Monk just a little bit better. If you'd like to see a full written guide for how to play Monk in Endwalker, I'll be providing a link in the description of this video.